Boom, peace, intro. What's up, guys? Well, I tell you what, I kind of jumping around here. I made a video this morning of the other two packages from Hector's Auto Body and the other one from, dang it, I can't remember his name. Mr. Parker, Wayne Parker. But anyway, it turned out to be quite interesting. But it turned out to be a long video too, probably 35 minutes. But I haven't posted it yet, and I'm probably not going to post it till tomorrow because I'm going to post this one. I finally got my package in from Fern that traveled all over the place. I pretty much already know what's in it, but we'll open that up. But mainly, I'm going to push this one ahead because I have a question I want you guys to kind of help me with. I have this Superbird I'm working on, and I kind of know what color I want to do, but I just want to see what you guys think. I'll show the one I want to do last, okay? But it's the one I want to do. But I haven't done Superbird, so, and I made this one more of a drag. I'll show it to you in a second. But anyway, there's this color. That's a Superbird. Oh, wrong way. There's that color. Then there's that color of the three that I would pick out of those. But the one I really want to do is that color. I think it would look awesome, all glossy black. And especially with what I've done to it. So again, you guys tell me in the comments which color you think I should do. And I'll go from there. But I really like that one and want to do that one. And I've actually already got somebody in the comments that said they want to buy it. They haven't even finished it. I haven't even done anything to it. And they're like, that's mine, I'm buying it. So, you know, whatever. But, so you tell me, guys. I mean, I just think that would look awesome. But now let me show you the car so you can kind of see what I've done to it. This is what I've done to it. And now I'm probably going to lower. There we go. I'm probably going to lower that engine just a little bit. But I wanted it up high like that. I want to see the valve covers, the front pulleys, and all of that. I got me some exhaust coming out the bottom. I tied them in. They're rounded into it. It's not just squared off there. Once it's painted black on the bottom, and the exhaust is painted, it'll blend in fine. Got me some wheelie bars. There'll be a parachute back there. But that's what she's going to look like. I think she looks pretty mean. And like I said, the engine, I may sand her down just a little bit more. Not too much though. As a matter of fact, I got our buddy Kelly's done. And he has the engine on top. See how much lower it is? There's yours, buddy. I moved the exhaust to the back. First one I did was up here, which looked okay and all, but I just moved it back here. Thought it'd be a little different. And it's got a different parachute on the back. And I cleared it again. I didn't like it. I put more clear on it. Made her deeper and glassier. Looks real good now. And but you can see how much lower that engine is. And so I may lower this one just a little bit more, but I really want it sticking up high like that. As a matter of fact, let me show you what this is what I started looking at. But I mean, I haven't. This would require a lot of putty work, and I don't, and chop topping, which I wouldn't mind doing, but I don't have another Superbird if I mess it up. But that's the mean looking baby, and I was going to paint it flat black, but flat black is just, you know, flat black. But that's the one Michael Johnson sent me a picture of, and it looks awesome. And you can see it's got a lot of upper intake area sticking out. The actual engine isn't. But that just looks mean, don't it? Almost gives you that shark look for some reason. Like a sand shark or something, I don't know. But that just looks super cool. But I didn't go that far with it, which, you know, all I'd have to do is, you see these, I just sand those smooth, sand that off, build up right here and blend those in, those vents. Do a little, I'd have to cut a line out right here, cut a line back here and push this down just a little bit, chop it. But then you got the windshield you got to deal with, which you could make your own out of some plexiglass. But like I said, I don't have another Superbird should I mess this up. So I just left it alone. And I think she looks cool, and she's going to look cool. But that's why, another reason I like this black color. I mean, I think this thing, glossy black like that, set up the way it is, would just look gnarly. And I'm going to put the plug wires on it, like the other engine, all that. And anyway, so I'm putting this video out first mainly because I'm ready to go with it. I'm ready to take her apart. Like I said, I may take my engine down just a little bit more, but I wanted a bunch of it sticking out like that. I mean, sometimes these things are like that. They're just, wow, lots of meat sticking out there, a lot of motor, you know. But I may take it down a little more, sand it down a little more, cope it into the hood again, and get her sitting right. But I don't think she looks bad. But I really love the stance, and so on and so on. And I can still detail the bottom. I'll put my drive shaft in after the fact, so it's still chrome. And of course the parachute. But anyway, what do you guys think? What color should I really do there? I'll go with what we get in the comments. Go from there and see what happens. But anyway, that's why I'm going to post this video first, because I'm ready to paint that tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll post a video of the ones I opened today, which they're really something. One of them you'll be surprised. You'll probably be surprised on both of them. But I'll go ahead and open this one from Fern, which I already know what it is, and it's more appropriate sized box. That's what was kind of alarming the last time. I was like, why is this box so big? Then I started looking at it, and nothing in there really made sense to what should be in there for me, you know? I was like, that can't be mine. That just can't be mine. And this is only a couple things, guys, so it won't take long. And it's something I've been looking for and never did find. Because as you know, I get the team transports, and I had been wanting this one. And yes, indeed, she is nice. Never did find it, though. The Walmart Legends Corvette. I mean, super nice. And the only other oddball like that would be, that I know of, that isn't part of the numbered series would be that one that came out Supreme. I think it was red and it said Supreme on it. I guess that's some shopping thing. I don't have that one. That's the only one. But because it went crazy. When it came out, I mean, that thing got up to $100 and people just buying them up. And I was like, you can keep that thing. But other than that, I'm still just missing 1 and 3, which good buddy found one of them for me. I can't believe he got it for me, but he did. So I should be having one of them coming. And then I'll just be missing one. And I got every other one up there, but that one's awesome. Pretty sweet. Thanks, buddy. Was definitely wanting that. And then the other thing is, oh yeah, I forgot about these. Oh, cool. Those are nice. He threw me some wheels in there. Some awesome wheels. The ones that aren't cheap. Got the brake on them and everything. Which when I've seen these before, you're supposed to lock the brake in a certain position before you put the rest of it together so it stays there as the wheel rolls. But I'll have to check that out again, because I've seen sometimes that when people put them on, they're not done that way. The brake just keeps rolling like they didn't put it together right. But of course, if you don't know, you don't know. And the only reason I know is I had seen it. Actually, I seen a video, and I could see where his were locked in, but he didn't talk much about it. But then my Hot Wheel collecting amigo was over here one day, and he noticed it and said, yeah, you're supposed to lock that in before you go any further. So I'll make sure to do that. But these are limited to me on what you put them on. To me, they should go on like a nice Porsche or something. So I'll have to save these for something special. Something like that. And I haven't done a lot of those. I've done one, the green one. Well, I'm telling you, I can't get by without, it doesn't matter. You guys are used to that phone by now. But it's the only Porsche I ever done. And that was actually my third custom. That's the only one I've ever done. No decals, plain Jane, no turbo setup, none of that. I did put some laced real riders on it off of a Fast and Furious car. I love that color. But this is the kind of car that those wheels would look awesome on. I mean, wow, can you see that? Boom. I mean, perfect. And I have some more of these. I can do another one. Just never have. That was my third custom, actually. Now I'll have to bust her back open and wipe my fingerprints off of it. But I'll do that in a minute. Other than that, I've never done another Porsche or nothing. And then there's one more car in here. I needed another one. And boy, I'm risking showing this one. I guess it don't matter. But it was the DeLorean. He got a hold of me and said, hey, I got a DeLorean for you. Because, I was missing it. And I was like, right on, buddy. So he sent it to me. And I don't know, there's more to this story, but we'll tell you about it in a later video. We'll wait a couple more days and maybe it'll all make sense. But yeah, thanks, buddy. Now I can put this back up there with my Boulevard set. So anyway, again, awesome wheels. I'll save those for a cool Porsche or something. I mean, they would look awesome on that one right there. And awesome Legend. I wanted this one, and I passed on it so many times. Hopefully you found it at a Walmart or something, or a good deal, or had it, because every time I seen it, they wanted $30, man. Because I looked it up on eBay a few times, and I was like, man, I can't make myself pay $30 plus shipping. And I did find it cheap enough one time. It was $29 and $3.99 shipping. And $3.99 shipping on eBay is pretty cheap usually. I mean, for you to find something that'll ship on eBay for $3.99 is pretty cheap. And so I was like, but man, that's still almost $35. These things are $12, $13 in the store. So I just never did do it. But honestly, if I'd have found number 1 and number 3 for that, I'd have bought it. Because them things are $65, $85. I mean, the Porsche is usually around $60, $65, and the black Nissan wagon is usually about $85 for that one. And it's like, golly, so I never do it. I always say, forget that, man. But this one is awesome. I'm glad to have it. Thanks a lot, buddy. I really appreciate that. Man, that's cool. Like I said, guys, that's from Fern C. Really good guy. All y'all got to know him. He's in everybody's comments. He doesn't have videos. He's just a good supporter in the community. And again, guys, you know, all these, this is a big circle, you know. Not just a circle, I guess I shouldn't say, because it's not a circle. It's a big group of people. So, and everybody, you know, tries to help everybody out. You know, and sometimes it seems like people aren't on your videos no more, but I think I've said it before, is it's hard for, and myself included, to get to everybody's video. So I have to jump around. And so that's why you might see me in the comments every now and then, and sometimes I don't even comment all the time, but I try to catch your video. Well, the same goes with mine and everybody else's. So, but that's the biggest thing, is when you watch so many people, it's hard to watch everybody's videos. And you know, so just remember that when you're thinking somebody's not watching you anymore. And you know, for some of the new guys, I'm not going to say any names or nothing, but don't think that you just you're not part of the group or something because maybe you're not getting a whole lot of views right now, or maybe you're not getting a whole lot of subs or something. Just give it some time, you know. I mean, golly, I mean, and I'm nobody to talk. I've been on it over a year now, and you know, I'm still not really anybody. But like I said, just give it some time, and people will still, you know, you'll still come around. But I think the key is, to me, is just people like to see some things, and I don't even show enough. I should probably do more peg hunts. Well, not peg hunts. I should probably pull my camera out more when I am peg hunting, I guess, because people seem to like that. But, you know, there's so many people that already do that. I don't want to necessarily jump in there and say, hey, look at me too, man. I peg hunt. Look, man. See, I found cars too, man. You know, I don't really want to do all that. You know, so I just kind of stick with what I normally do. I just like to show my cars, do these customs now and stuff like that. But maybe, you know, if I see something interesting next time, or I look out on a score or something, maybe I should pull my camera out and show that. Hey, look, guys, check this out. Is this not something, you know? But my point to saying all that is some of you guys try that, you know, some of you newer guys, because and I've noticed that there's some people that have started out like that, and they'll just grow right on past you. They'll blow right on because of that kind of content. Or somebody that, like I said, I know I could grow bigger and I could have a lot of subs and a lot more following if I would just put a camera up here and let you see see me working and building these cars. And then edit it, put a video together so you saw me build the whole thing. Kind of the way Jay Carter and other people do. Not on Jay Carter level. But I mean, is Jay Carter really customizing a Hot Wheel? No. Jay Carter's taking a Hot Wheel and turning it into something entirely different. I mean, he is on a whole nother platform. He takes this and then it's got its own suspension. I mean, that's a whole different ball game right there. But my point is, he shows that thing, edits it together, and people like to see that. So I'm not stupid. I know I could do that and get a lot more, you know, followers. But I'm not really about all that, really. I mean, sure, I probably will go ahead and eventually show more because the people that do watch my videos have asked me to do so. That's the only reason. I mean, honestly. I mean, so, but my point is to some of the new guys, don't think you have to do all these things to be part of the group or anything, because you don't. You don't have to send stuff to people. You don't have to send stuff to me. You don't have to do any of that stuff. But I think it was Irredeemable. Somebody, he made a comment on one of my videos, and he's right about how it's nice to share with people that share back. And it is. It's nice. I mean, when you know, it's nice to give some things to people, and then all of a sudden they remember, hey, that dude was missing this car, you know? I'm going to get it to him. And then next thing I know, I open a box and somebody done sent me the car I needed. That's cool, you know? It's nice to have people like that, other than somebody that just shows up, wants you to find something for them, you find it for them, and then you never see them again. You know, and it's just like, you know, well, whatever, you know? So just realize that, and don't think that just because everybody's not pounding to your video that nobody likes you. That's not necessarily the case at all. And another thing is, I don't know. I know there's something to it, but there's a lot of these 16-second videos out right now. And they're cool. They're kind of interesting, real quick. You do watch 100% of them. But to me, they're not fulfilling at all. And I'm not going to say anything other than I don't get enough of it. Okay? Some of these guys, I like to watch their videos. The 16 seconds just ain't cutting it, dude. So, I'm not going to say your name, but I know who you are. I need a little bit more video from you, dude. Just give us a little more. But I got you. I mean, I know, I understand. But I have to admit, I still click on that 16-second video, and I still watch it. So it does work. It is interesting, but yeah, I guess that's a thing because YouTube sent me something. Hey, do this short. Click right here and create a short. Yeah, hey, I ain't interested. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. But again, just wanted to say all that, guys, and let some of the newer guys know. And I'm not saying any names there either, but you'll know who you are, several of you. Just don't think nothing about it and give it time. And don't send nothing to somebody you don't want to send, because you may not get nothing back. And then you don't need to be all sad about it. And I don't mean this to any specific individual. I mean it to anybody. I do the same thing. I send stuff away, and it doesn't matter if I get anything back. I don't have, it's my choice to give it away. It's kind of like I said about customs. Somebody sells customs, that I gave away. Well, what can I say? What can I say? Once I give it to you, it's yours. If that's what you want to do, if that's the way you feel about it, well, that's the way you feel about it. I felt about a way about giving it to you. I gave it to you. Doesn't change the way I felt about giving it to you. So, whatever, dude. Do what you want. Whatever. So that's my point, is don't do it if you're going to feel a way about it, It's like Trevor Samuda. Turns out he gave me that badass Pontiac, and Gasser just came out, and it was his only ones. I had a feeling it was his only ones. See, that, I guarantee you could tell by the kind of character he is, he ain't going to feel bad about it, And he said, oh, I'll find some more. Dude, I hope you do, because I don't think I'm ever even going to find them. And if you find some more, that'll be awesome. But dude, I'll find some more. I hope so, because those are going to be hard to find, buddy. But man, that's just too cool. I can't believe he gave me my own 2 cars, but then again I can, because I told you guys he's kind of that kind of guy. So check him out too, Trevor Samuda. He's a great dude, man. Great content, all kinds of different cars. But yeah, that's the kind of guy you get. And I guarantee you he don't expect nothing back because he gave me those 2 awesome cars. He don't expect me to go do anything other than probably eat those chocolate chip cookies he gave me. So that's what I mean. When you do something like that, just do it because you want to do it, or just don't do it, because you don't want to start feeling bad about something. And so anyway, let me know, guys, about that color, because that's why I'm pushing this video ahead of the other one I did, which is a long one, and you're going to be surprised at what I got from both of them. Actually, one was like, oh my God, man, when you see what was in that box, you're going to be like, holy cow, I don't even know how you got that. But anyway, let me know, because this is why I'm pushing this one ahead, is I haven't done a Superbird. I want it all glossy black. I just think it would look awesome. I may try to find a few little decals, some racing sponsors, but not a lot. I just want a limited amount of decals on there, maybe a little strip of the, the B&M, just very limited. So let me know, or if you guys think I should pick one of them other colors, just put in the comments and I'll go through and see. So anyway, thanks again, guys. Sorry, but I just turned this short little video into a 25-minute video, and I hope everybody understood what I said. And Jono Diecast Works. I did have another Bronco, found it, and I actually have 2. Somebody sent me one. I still have it. It's right over there. And then I found one in Liberty, which you'll know where that is. I found it in Liberty with my granddaughter probably, 2 weeks ago. But I couldn't remember if I already gave it away. That's why I told you earlier in your text. I'm not sure. Let me look. And nope, it was buried under my table, so I still had it. So that's for you, buddy. Glad I grabbed it because I almost didn't because somebody had already got me one. But I knew a lot of people want it. So sooner, see, that's how it works. Sooner or later somebody asks you for it and you just happen to have it. See, that's what I mean about the community, the people, everybody in it. So y'all take it easy, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Fern. These wheels are awesome. Going to look good on a Porsche or something, and I appreciate that going back in my rack. Of course, the legend car. Y'all take it easy, and let me know about that color. I really need to know about that color. I'm going to post this video immediately. Peace. Outro.